What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K20. Well, sort of. We're on this website right here, NBA2KLab.com. This is one of the best websites like for any 2K player. If y'all don't know about it, they do badge breakdowns. They have a premium service where they test jump shots. They have player builds, badge descriptions, recommended builds, takeover, all that. They do a ton of tests, both automated and user controlled. So if you guys don't know about this website, go give them a look. They also have a YouTube channel if you're interested in that. They make short videos breaking down badges and other things like that. But for this video right here, as y'all could probably tell by the title, we're going to be talking about the Hot Start badge. And I'm going to be breaking down what this badge does, if it's worth having for you, how it compares to Green Machine, and what NBA 2K Lab says about this badge. So without further ado, let's get into it right here. First thing, I'll just let you guys know quickly what this badge does if you don't know. Once you make your first shot on any game, this badge activates after your first shot, and it gives you a boost on every jump shot you take until you miss, and then this badge turns off for the rest of the game. It works in every mode: park, my career, rec, wherever you're playing. It works the same in every single game mode. So that's how it works. Now I'm going to go into what 2K Labs breaks down on this badge. They did two tests at a 73-point rating right here and a 93-point rating. Oops, I didn't mean to cross those out. And you can see right here, this is the graph that they got from it. I'm going to break down what this means in a second. They also broke it down into a table type of thing here. But for this, you can see they said they took 200 shots at the center and the edge of the green window here. So this red one right here that I'll highlight for a second is going to be, this is the 73-point rating at the center of the green window. You can see 47 with no badge, 47.5, 44.5, 48, and 49. So there's no significant difference that you can see here for a 73-point rating at the center of the green window. But you'll see here in a second, for some of these, there's definitely a noticeable difference right here. You can tell for the 90 in the center, there's definitely a noticeable difference. But first, let's take a look at if you have a low 3-point rating, around a 73-point rating, is this a good badge for you? And my answer would be probably not. If you have a low 3-point rating, odds are you're not going to have a ton of shooting badges, and you could better invest them into other things like range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter. Y'all know I don't really recommend Green Machine, but I would probably even recommend that over this badge for a low 3-point rating, that is, because even at the center of the window like we just saw, you don't really get any boost, and even at the edge with no badge you have a 38.5% chance. Bronze, it goes up to 43.5, silver 47, gold 49, and Hall of Fame it goes up to 50. So that's about an 11%, I guess 12% increase in the make percentage. But if you have this low of a 3-point rating, you probably can't even get Hall of Fame badges, so you probably have a gold. So it's only about a 10%, and I don't think that's really worth investing some of your limited shooting badges into, because that's just for the edge of the green window. If you shoot it like a perfectly timed jump shot, it's basically no effect. And again, if you miss one jump shot, this all goes away, so the badge is basically useless. So I would definitely recommend putting this somewhere else if you have a low 3-point rating. But right here, now we're going to go into the 90 3-point rating test for this badge, and here you see a lot more difference. This is where I would maybe recommend this badge. You can see if you shoot in the center of the window at a 93-point rating without the badge, you have a 43.5% chance of making the shot. Obviously that's without having any other badges on, but with just putting this badge on, if you put it on gold, it goes up to 59. Hall of Fame goes up to 59.5. so that's why I would recommend putting this badge on gold, or possibly only silver, because if you look at the edge of the 3-point window right here, it's 40.5% without the badge, and if you go up to silver, it goes up to 53.5. But then at gold, it's only 52, and then Hall of Fame, it's only 55. So I would say this is really kind of a straight line, but of course there's going to be some rounding errors in this test. But it seems to only really have an effect up to silver right here for shooting at the edge of the green window. So if you have a high 3-point rating, I would definitely recommend putting this badge on probably silver, maybe gold if you can spare it for the other badges. But again, if you have a low 3-point rating, I really wouldn't recommend this badge. But you can see right here, they did some charts for the badge right here where they basically break down what they have in the line graph up here into some tables, so it's easier for people who read or learn like this to read it better. But I think the graphs are more explanatory. But if you would rather look at this to decide if you want this badge, you can pause the video right here, use this information to decide if you want the badge. The good thing about these tables is it also breaks down the green percentage, but I don't really care about that too much. I just want to know the make percentage, so that's what they have in the chart right here, and that's really what's important, because you don't have to green the shot to make the shot, and if you make the shot, that's good enough. But now, do I think this badge is better than Green Machine? The answer is probably not. Now, y'all know I don't really recommend Green Machine as a good shooting badge, but I'm not really sure this one is better. If you have about 20 shooting badges, I would maybe say you could put this on to silver instead of having Green Machine Hall of Fame. But if you want Green Machine, you're probably going to want it on Hall of Fame. And if you guys want me to do a whole video on why I don't recommend Green Machine, I can go into that. But for right now, I would say this badge is pretty equal with Green Machine, I guess. If you have a decent amount of shooting badges, you could invest in this one. And if you do put this on, let's say silver, then maybe you do want Green Machine on Hall of Fame because they'll work really well together. But I don't know, it's really up to you. And I guess that's where I'm going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like the video and consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. I would really appreciate it. I do uploads about 3 times a week on all range of subjects revolving around NBA 2K20 and soon to be NBA 2K21. And I also do live streams that are really chill and fun, so you can come and hang out in that if you want. I should be doing one tonight as long as my internet holds up, so hopefully. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Alright, peace!